This is Planet Pulse for Friday, November 18th. We start the day with the moon in Leo and finish it with the moon in Virgo. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine. Yeah, it's an interesting transition from this Leo to Virgo, and it follows a transition that we've kind of been in this time of year where we have energy that's wide open and big, and it needs to close down a little bit to kind of focus our intentions.
Well, and it's interesting that the moon doesn't go into Virgo until the latter part of the afternoon, early evening in the east coast of the U.S., mid-afternoon on the west coast of the U.S., But early in the day, Mercury, the planet of communication, forms an awkward angle with expansive Jupiter, which can over-worry or flood us with details or more information we can handle. So I think it's interesting, Rick, that by the end of the day, the moon will be in Virgo, which is much more about editing and narrowing down our focus.
Yeah, and I think, again, that follows this transition of bigger energy or too much to closing it down a bit. What's also interesting, though, is that before the moon changes signs, it also makes a square with Saturn, or a sextile with Saturn, which helps us in some ways focus that energy. It's almost like we can overcommit or overextend intellectually, mentally with that Mercury, and then we recover, we begin to focus, and then as the moon moves into Virgo later in the day, it's time to narrow our thinking and to really do something practical with what it is that maybe started out as a good idea. I'm Rick Levine.
And for Planet Pulse, I'm Jeff Jower, inviting you to join Rick and me here every day to keep your finger on the pulse of the planet.